Namaste, beautiful souls. Welcome back to Yoga Infusion. I'm Dylan, and this right here is Honey. She's going to be my test student for today. This class is going to be a creative interval-infused yoga class that is going to be a little bit special because the day that it is released is my birthday. So I hope that you enjoy it, and when you're ready, I'll meet you on the mat. So there's no real place to begin today because we're just going to begin with some gentle movement, some swaying, dancing kind of movement, like you're dancing in the ocean waves. Maybe not the waves because that might knock you over. We're not doing dramatic knockover dancing right now, just more like seaweed. If you've ever seen like a kelp forest when you're snorkeling or scuba diving, bring out your inner seaweed, your inner kelp. And just allow the body to really feel into it, get the shoulders into it, get the knees into it, lengthen the stance, and draw with the hands maybe. Just really allow the body to lead. It's going to be a lot different than last year's birthday class. Last year's birthday class was a really powerful class, and this one it will be powerful too, but we're getting these fluid movements in to awaken the fascia, to rehydrate the fascia, get the energy moving in a different way. Beautiful. Now come to Tadasana at the front of the mat and take a moment to find that stillness and experience the prana, the energy, the blood moving in you, whatever that experience might be like for you. Allow the breath to lengthen. Allow a smile to lift the curves of the lips. Allow the spine to lengthen, to create more space for that prana to move, that energy to move. I think Honey is trying to tell me something right now. We'll go for a walk after this. She's been waiting very patiently. Allow the breath to seep into the body. Allow the mind to become present. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead. Exhale, sink the hips, chair. And he's just going to block this view for now, but you know what chair looks like, right? Excellent. Weight onto the right heel. Kick the left leg forward, one-legged chair. And now kick the left leg back, warrior three. Square the hips, engage the core, bend through the right leg, press back up. 1, 2, 3, come into three-legged, just kidding, one-legged chair, and step it down. Other side, right leg out, one-legged chair, weight in the left heel, kick it back, warrior three, lengthen the torso, crown of head to heel in one straight line, bend the left leg, press back up. 1, 2, starting very strong. 3, come back into one-legged chair. Step it down, back to the first side. Left leg out. Lift the torso. Press it back. Warrior three. bend, 1, press through the right heel, 2, and 3. It's going to be a full body workout today. One-legged chair. Other side. Kick it back. Bend the knee, 1, weight in the heel, 2, press like you're pressing the ground away from you, 3, whoo, one-legged chair, last set, back to the first side, step it back, kick it back rather, 1, go slow, 2, really feel into the body as we're working it, 3, one-legged chair. Step it down, other side. Weight in the heel. Kick it back. Bend the knee. 1, feel into it. 2, 3, one-legged chair. Whoo, step it back, chair. Sink a little deeper, weight in the heels. Look down, make sure you can see the toes. And release, forward fold. Oh, doesn't that feel good after that? Cross the arms above the head and gently sway left and right. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step it back to plank. Vinyasa to downward facing dog. Don't forget your second chaturanga, my favorite. They're all my favorite. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step it through. Press the left heel away from you, flat back, engage the core. Inhale up, high lunge. So I said this is going to be a full body workout, but there's definitely an emphasis on the legs. As you can tell from the first 5 seconds of the class, sink a little deeper, press the left heel away from you, torso lifts high, and gently bring the left knee down onto the mat, come onto the top of the left foot, low lunge, maybe sink a little bit deeper, maybe move the front foot a little bit farther forward, bring your hands to your thigh. Squeeze the thighs toward one another so that you can find that really nice stretch on the front of the left hip flexor. Straighten through the right leg now. Flex the right toes towards the sky, square the hips. Inhale, get tall, get your balance. Exhale, fold over that right leg. So again, try to square the hips, keep the hips above the left knee. Keep as flat back as you can, so we don't want to be rounding like this. If you are rounding like this, grab some blocks to bring the floor up to you, okay? You want to be trying to keep as flat as possible. And rebend through that right leg. Lift the left knee, step it back to plank. Chaturanga to upward facing dog. Chaturanga to downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step it between the hands, press the right heel away from you, engage the core. Lift up, high lunge. Lengthen the breath. Strong stance. Bring the right knee gently down onto the mat. Come onto the top of the right foot. Bring your hands down onto the thigh and find that stretch in the right hip flexor. Inhale, straighten through the left leg. Flex the left toes up towards the sky, square the hips. And hinging from the hips, press that left hip back, come into half splits. Breathe into the place where you feel sensation. This might be quite an intense stretch. Maybe not. Everybody is different, so just breathe and release. Allow the body and the muscles, the body and the muscles to know that they are safe. They're safe to relax. For this moment in time, afterwards they're going to need to contract again because we're going to be working out. Bend through that left knee, step it back, plank, vinyasa, to downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step it through. Engage that core, press through the heel. Inhale, come up, high lunge. And our next combo is going to be a 3-part combo, keeping most of the weight on the right leg. So we're not doing a lot of cardio or jumping today, but we are still working out my favorite body part, which is leg strength. So we'll swoop the left leg back and around into a curtsy lunge, and then curtsy lunge, right? Dip the knee, step back, high lunge, oh, don't fall over, dip the knee, step out, side lunge, push that right booty back. And we'll start over, and that set of 3 counts as 1. We're doing 10, so prepare, take breaks if you need to, get a water break if you need to. Shake it out whenever you need to and pause the video, but get to your 10, okay? Hey, you're in my way now. What do you think? Let's begin. 1, 1, 1. Press that booty back. 2, 2. Right knee over right ankle. 2, 3, 3, 3, 4. Curtsy. Back. Side. 5. Ooh, halfway. 6. My leg is already talking to me. 7. 8. 9. Last one. 10. High lunge. Drop the left knee down. Low lunge. Take your hands onto the knee if you'd like. Take a second. Plant the palms, step it back, plank, vinyasa, to downward facing dog. Shake it out. Hello. And now we'll do the same thing, but on the other side. Are you ready? I'm not ready. I'm not ready. No, I'm not ready. I knew this was going to happen. Yoga with dogs, right? But it's my birthday, so that's okay. And she's giving us a break from the other side. And she's shedding all over my mat. That's okay. All right. You guys ready? Inhale the left leg up. Exhale, step it through. Come on up, high lunge. And then we'll do the same thing on the other side. So, curtsy lunge, straight back lunge, side lunge. 10 times. All while avoiding the dog, in my case. So, if you've got a dog, bring her on the mat and let's do this together. Dog avoidance. Don't kick the dog. 10 times. 1, 1. I did not hit her with my butt. 2. It just looks like it in the camera. 3. Press through that left heel. You can do this pretty easily if you're not engaging the left leg. 4. 5. Halfway. I'm slowing down. 6. But that's okay because it's all about the movement, the muscle engagement. 7. 8. I think this is 9. I'm counting at different times. Now I don't know where I'm at. 9. You do 10. I mean, I'm doing 10 too, but like just in case I counted wrong. 10. Beautiful. Step it back. High lunge to low lunge. Bring your right knee down, hands to the thighs. Take a second. And step it back. Plank, vinyasa. To downward facing dog. Oh good, she's off the mat now. Now she leaves the mat. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, rock forward to plank. Thread the leg rather, over to the left. Flip the hips, come into wild thing. And then step the left hand down. Come back into plank. Bring the right foot behind the left. Push up. Thread it through. Wild thing. Open the hips, open the heart. Place the left hand down. Right foot on top of left ankle. Chaturanga push up. Wild thing. Push up. 3. Wild thing. Push up. 4. Get those arms in there too. Wild thing. Push up. Last one. 5. And step the right foot through. Come up. High lunge. I said it'd be full body, so we gotta get that full body. We gotta get those arms. Whew. Okay. Hands to prayer. Focus on a drishti point, a focal point on the mat or the floor in front of you. Engage the core. Bend through the left leg. Launch forward. Warrior 3. Kick that left heel up. Square the hips. Engage the core. Lengthen the back of the neck. And bring the hands onto the mat or your ankle, your shin, or some blocks. Standing splits. Whatever that looks like for you, it looks different for everybody. And place the hands down, hop it back, plank, 3 chaturanga push-ups. 1, 2, 3. 2 chaturanga, upward facing dog. Second chaturanga to downward facing dog. Started out with legs, now we're on arms. Later we'll do some core. Inhale, left leg up. Rock forward to plank. Bring the left leg across. Flip the hips, wild thing. Place the right hand down. Left foot on top of the right ankle. Chaturanga push up. Wild thing. 1, 2. Engage the core. Lift, open, close, push up. 3. Wild thing. Open, push up. 4. Last time. 5. And step the left foot through. Inhale up, high lunge. Get the balance. Get the balance. Bend through the right leg, hands to prayer. Launch forward, warrior 3. Balance. Kick the right heel up, square the hips, lengthen the back of the neck. Bring the hands to the mat or to a block or to your ankle. Standing splits. Plant the palms, hop it back. Plank, 3 chaturanga push-ups. 1, 2, 3. Chaturanga to upward facing dog. Chaturanga to downward facing dog. Have I mentioned I like chaturangas? Didn't know if I mentioned that yet. Shake it out, shake it out. Inhale, rock forward onto the knees. Take the right arm up into the air. Thread the needle. Take your left hand wherever feels most comfortable for you. Option to stay here or straighten the left leg out, grab onto the left toes and get a little deeper into the stretch. And rebend the knee, release, come back out of it. Other side, left arm reaches up to the sky. Thread the needle. Come onto the back of the left shoulder, left side of the head. Right hand falls wherever helps you out. An option to straighten that right leg, grab onto the right toes, and twist a little bit deeper. And release. Come back up. Sit on the heels. Shake out the wrists. And plant the palms. Hop the feet to the front of the mat. Come to sit. Lift the heart, lift the feet. Fingertips behind the ears. Elevated bicycles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reset. Take the right foot down, left foot up, lean back. Bicycles on one side now. So straighten the left leg, knee to right elbow. So cross body twist. 1, 2, lift the heart, look up. 3, or look, kind of up. 4, 5, 6. It's so that we don't round the upper back. 7, 8, 9, 10. Reset. Woo. So we want our heart to be lifted, so we lift the gaze slightly so that, if you're looking down, you can collapse into the heart a little bit more easily. If you're looking sort of towards the top diagonal of the room, then you won't collapse as easily. Lean back, left leg down, right leg straight, one-sided. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Beautiful. Lean back. You can keep your toes on the mat or you can lift the toes up, bring the shins parallel to the mat. Take the arms in front of you and then over to the left and over to the right, Russian twists. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Lift the heart. 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Reset. From here you can roll down onto your back and press the lower back into the mat so that we're really engaging the core. And reach the arms overhead, legs go long, and as you exhale, lift and squeeze the knees in. Inhale, reach, arms up overhead, legs go long. Exhale, swoop and grab. Okay, 10 times. 1. Lift the heart, lift the torso, lift the shoulders. 2. 3, lower back into the mat. 4. 5. 6. Almost. 7. 8. 9, 10. All right, good job. Grab the back of the thighs, rock and roll up to a seat. Bring the left leg forward, right leg back. Whew. Let's take a break now, pigeon. Look back and make sure that your ankle's not rounding out, your toes aren't turning in. Square the hips, right hip pushes forward and down, left hip pushes back and up a little bit. Get length along that spine, and if you'd like, you can walk the hands forward, keeping that length to come onto your forearms and get a little deeper in the stretch maybe. Allow the breath to seep into the body once again. Remember to send the breath into the muscles, into the fascia, to allow it to release, to give it that permission to let go here. And just ride through whatever comes up. If anything, if you hear any internal dialogue beginning to occur, simply try to separate and refocus that attention back onto the breath, onto sending that breath into the body with a loving awareness. Walk the hands back in, flip the right toes under, lift into three-legged dog, hip circles, and come back down. Right leg forward now, left leg back. You might notice that each side is different. My right hip is much tighter than my left. Press through the top of the left foot. Grow tall in the spine. Maybe stay up here, that's fine. Otherwise, you can walk forward. Get a little bit deeper. Make sure that you're pressing that left hip down, right hip back and up. Square those hips. And walk the hands back in, flip the left toes under, three-legged dog, leg circles, hip circles. And place the knees down, come to sit on your bum. Take the feet straight in front of you. Flex the toes up towards the sky. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold in the direction of the feet. You don't need to grab them. You can always stay up higher. Keep the back long, torso lifted. Relax the shoulders. Inhale, come up. Bring the right foot in towards the booty and on the outside of the left knee now. Bend the left leg. So you bring your left heel back towards your booty as well. And now you're in a pretzel pose. Take the right hand behind, inhale the left arm up. Exhale, hook the left elbow on the outside of that right knee. Press down through the right big toe mound. Maybe look over the shoulder, maybe not. Just wherever is comfortable for your neck and your gaze. Twist. Inhale, back to center. Switch sides. So you can take the right leg long, left foot on the outside of the right knee. Now bend the right leg, bring the right heel to the booty. Come into pretzel pose, pretzel twist. Press through the big toe mound of that left foot. Inhale, reach the right arm up. Exhale, hook the right elbow on the outside of the left knee. Don't forget your breath. And release. Take the legs long. Heels as wide as the hips. Keep the heels on the mat. The hips can lift. The hips will move. Take the hands around behind you to the left. Right hip lifts. Martial arts twist. And other side. And come back to center. Roll down onto your back. Lift the hips a little bit, scooch them over to the right. Take the right knee on top of the left and allow both knees to fall over to the left. You can hook your right foot behind your left calf if that feels good to you. Reach the right arm away. Twisted supine twist. And other side, come back to center, lift the hips, scooch them over to the left a little bit. Left knee on top of right, drop both knees to the right, maybe hook the foot behind the calf, and then reach over to the left. And roll back through center. Let the knees fall to the left and the right. Windshield wiper style. And take the legs long. Take the arms in cactus arms by the head, also known as goalpost arms. Now just give the body time to assimilate this practice. Allow the breath to release, flow back into its natural rhythm. Allow the feet to fall to the left and the right, and the calves and the thighs to widen along the mat. Allow the belly to release its natural holding pattern and flow up and down with the breath. Allow the back and the shoulders to feel supported by the mat and by your practice. Allow your head to be cradled in the warmth and the energy here. Stay here for as long as you can, as long as you're able. Before I leave you today, I simply ask that after this practice, if you have enjoyed the time on your mat, please subscribe to this channel and leave me a comment and let me know who is practicing along with me today. I'll see you so soon for our next class together. Love to all, peace to all, and blessings to all. Sat Nam.